Hello guys, what is up? It's bilumer here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the newest snapshot for the 1.16 update, the 20w17a snapshot that just released April 22nd of 2020 on Wednesday. I am a little late for this. It is Sunday as I'm recording this right now. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, please leave a subscription, tap that alert button. And if you guys find this video useful as well, please leave a like on this video and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This video will actually cover a few new important things, some name changes, some upgrades, some technical upgrades. There is a couple technical upgrades, and as well as an update to the smithing table. This update is kind of small compared to the other updates, but it will be short since it is a smaller update. So the first thing I want to get into is the small changes that they made to the walls in Minecraft. These walls are literally becoming a huge thing with the 20w17a snapshot, as well as past when they actually added some more features to the walls back in 20w15a, I believe. But 1.16 in a whole has made a lot of new changes with these walls. Basically, you're going to be able to build pretty soon here with these walls, hopefully in the 1.16 update, instead of just big blocks. Basically, you'd rather be using the wall instead. But anyways, the new changes includes the pillar added feature for many different blocks, as well as the closing feature here with basically any full size block as well. And as you can see, we remove it, it does remove as well. This is a huge feature coming to 1.16. I believe this will be a huge thing. People will start using walls more, hopefully. In my opinion, I think they will. And that's it here for the wall feature. We'll get back and we'll get into the soul feature. So the next feature, or should I say name change that was added, it wasn't really a feature update, it was more of a name update. For the soul lantern, soul campfire, soul torch, it used to be called soul fire torch, soul fire lantern, and soul fire campfire. I think it might, no, it's just soul campfire. But there is a new name change now to the soul lantern and soul torch, because you don't see a torch being named fire torch or fire torch lantern or anything like that. It is just now soul torch, soul lantern, no fire in there. Makes things a lot more simpler in my opinion, because those are some pretty long names just for some light features in my opinion. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the next change. We're going to be getting into an awesome new feature they added with Unicodes. So with the new update, they now added the ability to use Unicodes. I'm not sure if it does work in chat here. Yes, it does. I just did some simple copy and paste from the internet because I do not know how to use them correctly. I tried using them with the Alt X or Alt Plus. I am not sure. If you guys know, just let me know down below, because I tried a little bit and I failed. But anyways, as you can see here, some Unicodes do work on the signs. I have heard that the smiley faces emojis do not work yet, which I hope that is a feature that they do add soon. In their hint that they gave about the Unicodes being added, they did add a smiley face, so I'm wondering if it was added, but the person that I was checking into earlier did not say that they were added, so I am not sure on that one. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the next part. So the next change was a change to the smithing table. The smithing table now has a different UI ability. As you can see here, it has this little ingot here, it has this hammer here as well, making more sense of where to place your items as well. I think they should add like an armor or like a pickaxe here. I mean, there is a lot of differences, different things that could be put here compared to only being the ingot that is put here. And as you guys know, with the new 1.16 update, or 1.16 update, I keep on saying 1.116, but anyways, with this new update, you can now craft netherite armor, which is only craftable by the smithing table. Originally, it was craftable with the crafting table, but they added the smithing table, and now you must use this. As you can see here, we will test it out, and I will show you guys how it works if you guys have not seen my past videos. We'll go ahead and upgrade some boots. And as you can see, you place your tool or armor here, you place your netherite or whatever you're upgrading here, and you get your awesome equipment slash tools, whatever you guys choose. And that is it for the smithing table. We will now get into some more technical features here. The next change was a change to the frequency of the ruined portals, which basically in the last update they added the ruined portals. The ruined portals would spawn like every 200 blocks, which in my opinion was very frequent. Now with the new update they made it way less frequent. I'm not sure exactly how less frequent it is, but they are way less frequent. In my opinion, I was going to do a lot of like survival videos and speed runs, and I thought the frequency of these would be very helpful, but now that the frequency has been lowered on these, I feel like it'll be a little harder to do some sort of speed run using these specifically, because it is easy to find obsidian on them, but now that they're less spawned, you're going to have to go to lava and hopefully find some obsidian down there if you're going to be creating your nether portal. Anyways, that's just a little update here with the ruined portals. Next, we're going to get into some Bastion changes, some Bastion looting changes here. Alright, so with this new update, they also decreased the loot amount in these chests. They removed the netherite armor as well from these chests, which, I mean, it's kind of helpful, but I'm seeing a lot of ancient debris in this chest. They also updated their forums showing what is exactly in these loot chests and the percentages as well. In the last couple updates, you were not able to see what the percentages are of loot in each of these chests, but now you're actually able to see it online. I will be posting it in this video and showing it over the screen here. Basically, it is laid out by, there's the hoglin stable, the quarters, and also the treasure room, and there's also a section for others as well. And that is it here for the Bastion loot area. Now we're going to get into a lot more technical terms here and show you guys the new main menu features as well as some entity changes. Alright guys, so the next feature is the change for entity distance, which they added in this. As you guys can see, there are some piglins over there, or pig zombies, I'm not sure. We're going to go ahead and go to settings, go to video settings, scroll down. There's the entity distance. You can go to 50%. I'm assuming you want to do this if your computer is pretty slow already. It'll turn down the render distance on entities and turn it up if you want to see entities as far away as possible, which as you can see it's at 500% now. We're going to go back and see how far away we can see these pig zombies, which about right now. I've seen some bugs other places as well, so people have been having issues with this. We'll turn it down to 50% and I can still see them. So I'm wondering if it's a specific type of entities. I'm not sure if it's working with the piglins, the pig zombies, or if it's just a bug that Mojang still needs to fix here. But anyways, I will leave the bugs for later. If you guys have any bugs, please stay tuned for the rest of this video, because I will be posting a useful link on how to rate these updates that Mojang is posting, and they are actually paying attention to these requests that people are giving them, that players are giving them specifically, whether you like these updates or not. Let's go ahead and get into the single player menu option that they have recently changed. So the one main thing is, if you don't have any worlds currently and you go to single player, it'll automatically take you to the create world menu. I'm not going to delete my menus or my worlds because there's no point in that. And they also added this difficulty change feature here, which was not there before. But the huge thing that they actually added was the game rules. So if you don't know how to change game rules in game with commands, this is very useful. I'm not sure if you can actually change it from a currently started world. I'll check with that real quick. I'm not seeing it at all with the world that I just created for that tutorial. But as you can see, these are basically just / game rule commands that you can change. You can disable raids. You can disable phantoms. I mean, if you don't like phantoms, there you go. There is plenty of different changes here. But anyways, with Mojang's new updates, they are actually asking for feedback from the community. So with them asking for feedback from the community, if you go ahead and go to this link that I will be posting in the video at the bottom, you can view all the changes here. Since there are a lot of technical changes here, there is a lot that you guys can go more in depth into. I covered the main pieces and the main big pieces as well. But as you can see here, there is a little link here, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out as well. You get to basically take a survey on their update. It goes to the devs, and they are taking these into counter what they should change, how people are liking these updates, and things like that. Basically, you get to rate all these new biomes, new materials, from whether you don't like it all the way up to loving it, and as well as there's features, which ones you like the most, which ones you like the least, how much do you like the Nether update, where do you play Minecraft, oh that's like PC and stuff like that, and just any little update here. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like on this video if you have not yet, and I will see you guys later.